Yo, what up? Welcome to the We Might Say Anything podcast, the podcast where you might hear anything because we might say anything. Back for episode 18. What's up, fellas?
What's up? What's up?
Same old COVID shit, you know what I'm saying?
How's everybody week going so far? Any big items happening? No accidents again this week?
Nope.
My driving record is clean. My arrest record is clean.
No.
STD record is clean.
What's your COVID record though?
Oh, we good.
That's
We
the most
good over
important
here.
record right now.
No, we good over here.
You good over there? That's what's up. What's going down with you, Spade?
Hey, nothing much. Just same old, same old.
All right. Reap everything copacetic this week. We ain't got no issues.
Yeah, everything's good this week. Just been working a lot. You know, it's been getting more and more packed in the hospital. So there's been some shortages on some labor. So been helping out with that.
All right. That's what's up. Y'all got anything special coming up this weekend? I mean, we can't go anywhere, obviously, still, but you know, anybody doing anything? You know, it's almost the holiday season. Y'all got your shopping done?
Oh,
Nah.
my Christmas list is short as fuck. But I'm probably gonna start.
You gonna tell it? What's on your list, bro?
It's just really short. But I am going to start looking for my new car. So that's exciting.
Okay, I mean,
Car talk that shit. Talk that rich people shit.
Is it rich people shit?
it depends on what kind of car you get. Like,
Not rich people car.
oh, okay. But is that the one item on your Christmas list? Is a car?
I mean, I don't think it's a Christmas Christmas kind of thing. Just a necessity kind of deal. So I'll look at it separate.
So is the one thing on your Christmas list is the PlayStation still the PS5? That's
Still the PS5. Still the PS5.
So you got people out there searching for you to trying to get one, or is it your own purpose you want to have?
I have put the word out there, but you know,
It'd be crazy if like your boy or something came up on one.
Oh, you want to talk about that?
That could probably help it out.
Yeah,
Arrow did come up on a PS5, you know.
Oh, I got a PS5. I'm playing though.
Yeah,
that shit's out the box.
You know what? I got a PS5 too. Nigga. I don't even play that.
Word.
Hey, you know what? That's because we're following what we're supposed to be following to try to get the PS5. You got to
I put the work in.
Yeah.
My work been put in. I got my PlayStation in what? September.
Oh, you
pre-order.
You was good to go.
Put that footwork in.
Hey, so
there you go.
Anybody out there trying to get a PS5 for their kids for Christmas, holla at your boy in the DMs because you know I got one for sale. So just letting you know.
You got a PS5 for sale?
Yeah, Reap don't want to pay the price, man. He don't want to pay the price.
What's the price?
It's a nice little number.
Get a podcast discount? Like he got a
Nah, man. It's the market. It's the market, man. The market.
He got a code.
The free
Got
market.
a code.
If he put in reaping,
you might get like $3-4 off. You know, look.
Maybe I'm trying to understand the purpose of this conversation right here.
I'm trying to see where the
He's trying to
PS5
get you a
is
PS5, bro. He trying to see if I'll cut you a deal.
Yeah, but that's
If
not
you
going to
buy it,
happen.
he'll pay the tax.
He gonna pay the tax. Look, we've already established Reap is cheap. He not paying anything.
No,
over
wait
retail.
a second.
How you gonna be
Why
cheap
don't-
and try to get a PS5 at the same time?
How am I cheap?
Didn't we establish this in episode 3?
Because you were searching for PS5s on Wish.
That for everything I see on Wish is not cheap, so I don't shop on Wish. But yeah, I don't see myself as being cheap. I just try to find good deals all the time. Something different.
Wait, are you saying Wish is too expensive?
He said, as far as he knows, everything
everything I know on Wish has been pretty expensive.
Wish. Like,
You have an example of something you
Like your NBA spot Wish.
what were you
I
looking
don't-
for?
I can't remember. It was maybe like some shoes or
I'm trying to buy condoms on Wish.
Reap's like, what's that? Nigga, like,
why would I go?
Condom.
Why
Yeah,
would
right.
why would I go online to buy condoms when I can just go to the store and buy them?
Convenience?
I don't know. Maybe because it was a
Is it
fucking
convenience?
joke.
Is it convenience? You mean going online and ordering it is more convenient than going to the convenience store?
That's what some people would say about Amazon.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, real talk, this nigga just rolled his eyes.
He wasn't even. He was just like, it's whatever. Sorry, Reap. Speaking of video game systems, though, Spade, nigga, me and Spade been playing 2K in the city,
Yeah.
and let me tell y'all niggas about this nigga Spade. Me, Sergeant Airshaw, and Spade have been running the rec league, and some of us have been, but Spade let us down the other night, nigga. Where I'll just let Spade tell you a little bit about what happened. Spade, go ahead, man, break it down.
You know me, my game. I'm playing above the rim. You know, life imitating art. You know, and all. So why are we getting these faces, man? But anyway,
Tell the story, bro. Yeah, just roll with the story.
I'm balling them up. Sergeant Air Show and Mac decide they're gonna call it a night. I'm like, I still got a couple more games in me. So so I end up staying in the city. I play a couple of pickup games in the city at the park. I hook up with whoever the team is. We win. Close game. We doing really well. We play a second game. We win. Third game, we lose late in the game. So we leave the court. Then the guys invite me to their party. And I'm like, all right, cool. They trying to like hook up so we can keep on playing, you know, as a squad since we've been running people for a little bit. So I grab my headset, hop on in their party, and there's some like white dude sounds like says,
That's racist.
bro, you're fucking trash, man. Nigga, you just need to throw your game away and delete your character. You're fucking garbage, man. And I'm like, what? And then they kick me out the party, and then their characters run off.
Hold on. So a game you were playing, some players came in or sent you a message to join their own group chat just to tell you how trash you are in the game.
Yeah. And you know,
why did you even join the party though if you didn't know these dudes? Like,
because I thought we was about to like crew up, like, you know, and then play some more games together because we had 1-2 games together.
Oh, so like they were recruiting you. You thought that's
what I thought we was about to be a squad and we was gonna run some more courts. And they just basically told me I'm garbage, kicked me out the party, and then they left. And I just sat there like victimized, like angry, like just mad.
So what did you do after that? Did you throw the game away or what'd you do?
No, I just sat there mad, looked around the city, kept walking around trying to see if I could find them so I could like report them on Xbox Live. But
so you was gonna report some dudes you had a run in with. What was you gonna say? They bullying you?
I don't know. I was gonna figure it out. Whatever complaint I could put in.
What did you want? What did you want to have happen to them? If everything went like perfect, like what did you want to have happen to them?
I just wanted to feel better about myself.
And that's going to make you feel better about yourself?
I really had nothing else I could really do. I just felt bad.
Do you think you're that trash?
What?
You know it's just their opinion, right?
Nah.
Oh, he's not good?
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, well then it sounds like you better get better then, right?
Keep in mind, he just started playing the game. He's new to this. He playing like in a rec league where it'd be real players in there. And so this is new to him, and he probably got caught up in the wrong crowd. And that's what happens. Like you can't play with other players, Spade. You gotta just play with your boys so we can get you involved and make sure your rep gets up because you getting bullied, man. That's gonna make you throw the game away. You know how you get.
And we do the best we can, right?
I guess. So Reap, hopefully you get your PlayStation 5. You know.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping you get a good holiday in.
I mean, it got to happen at some point.
Eventually.
So we'll see.
All right. What's Arrow doing? Arrow, you
that was
the
the boringest shit I've ever heard in my life. Oh,
that's all we got.
That's it. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Spade sucks at video games. This ain't new.
So you saying Spade he can't play games at all? You saying he trash?
Trash. That's facts.
Spade? I mean, you be called trash there?
I mean, last time we played each other, he lost. So I'm not really tripping if I'm trash, he garbage.
I'm winning in life. So,
Wow.
are y'all bored with COVID yet? Like,
I'm quite entertained by it at work, so I don't know
you're
about you
entertained
guys.
by COVID? COVID is thriving.
That shit got me running around all day. So
I'm to the point where I'm already like dreaming about stuff I can do when we get free.
like what?
I don't know yet.
What's the first thing on the list?
White people fun.
What do you consider white people fun? And why is it just white people fun?
It's stuff black people won't do that white people find fun and always look like they're enjoying themselves that I might want to try.
Such as?
Is this FOMO?
No.
What
I can do what I want.
What is FOMO?
That's white people talk.
Yeah, like what is that?
Fear of missing out?
Where did you learn that from?
Where
they say it at the meetings. They say it at the meetings.
Where
you just hear it. Like
I don't hear that shit. I don't.
That's fine.
That's what the kid.
Is that what they say at the job? What?
I mean, I just hear it.
Right.
I see it. Hashtag on the gram. And
who are you following?
Do any of us?
What is it?
With the
I don't like. What does that even mean? Like, who am I following? Like, I follow people, bro. Like people that I associate with, like, do 40 years of what?
Let's say FOMO.
It's a hashtag FOMO. Like, what the fuck is FOMO?
That's what we're trying to find.
That's what we're.
Yeah, I know. And then I look it up.
You didn't have to check Urban Dictionary for that, right?
I mean, yeah.
No, nigga, you asked the white person. Like,
there's no way that was in Urban Dictionary, nigga.
What? There's a lot of stuff in Urban Dictionary. You'll be amazed.
I'll tune in and take a look at it after this.
That ain't where you found out what FOMO was. You definitely asked somebody with straight hair.
I asked somebody that used the word FOMO. Yes.
That's what he was asking.
And now it's in your lexicon.
I just described exactly what you just... That FOMO is the exact description of what you just said.
That I'm scared of missing out on something? No, I said I want to try something new.
That looks like fun.
That looks
white
like
people
fun.
do.
That white people do. No fear. I just want. I'm bored. Shit, that's what it is. I'm bored.
So you want to what? Go snowboarding?
Nah. I'm good on the cold. Maybe jet skiing,
surfing.
Like people love jet skiing.
It's actually not cold when you're out there doing it. You're actually pretty hot.
You going snowboarding?
They're pretty expensive right now. I don't know.
No. I'm saying you go snowboarding.
Yes.
And say FOMO.
Wow.
Yeah,
so what are you trying to say then?
I see a correlation with people that go snowboarding and say FOMO. It seems like those two things go together.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So just because I described it sounded like what you were feeling, that does not mean that I use it all the time. And so, that's why I asked you, like, why does an activity has to be a white thing or a black thing? Doesn't, like, what do you consider a black activity?
Everything I do.
What do you consider a black activity?
I'm not looking for black activity.
What do you consider a black activity?
Why do you ask for I demand to know black activities.
No, because if
you want to go hang out with black people,
if you're saying that there's white activities and that means that there's black activities then too, right? So what's the black activity?
What's a black activity?
Yeah.
I don't know. I live my blackness.
So tell me an activity that you do then.
That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something white people do.
I understand because that's
maybe
what
you can help with.
So now I'm asking you, what's a black activity?
I don't give a fuck what you ask me. I'm asking the question for white people. I want white people fun. I want to go surfing. I want to go possibly hunting.
So people need to answer your question.
Wait.
You can't answer.
Hold on.
Because that's what it sounds like right now.
No,
money.
I no, I'm saying I'm just giving activities.
Oh, okay. Carry
I'm
on.
saying something I might want to go try bow hunting. White people fun. Good, clean white people fun. Look, read, Mr. FOMO.
Yeah.
So why are you mad because I want to go have some white people fun?
I don't understand what's the black activity and what's the white activity.
I didn't say a black activity. I said I want to go have some white fun. Surfing. Do you see black people surfing? Does that sound like a black activity to you?
I am not at a beach every day.
Your answers make no sense.
Like you asked me if I see black people surfing. I'm not at a fucking beach. How am I supposed to answer that question?
Do you know what a white activity is?
You tell me. You tell me what a white activity is, and you tell me what a black activity is.
Skydiving.
Mexican activity. Okay. I can see why you would say that. All right, I might go with that. What's the black activity?
I'm glad you might go with that. I'm not looking for black activities. I'm black all the time. I don't want to do my regular shit. Why are you making that face?
Because instead of like answering the question or having a conversation, you want to throw out insults. But it's good though.
Who got insulted?
Okay, so you're going to do the thing where you do stuff, but then you want to pretend like you're not doing it.
I do a thing? Did you just make that up?
No, that's exactly what you're doing. It's good though.
I do a thing that's good.
Apparently it is good, so it's fine. So let's see. What else?
Does anybody know what he's talking about right now?
We're just listening. I mean, are y'all going? I mean,
I don't know. I just said I want to do some activities because I'm bored, and the homie Reap seems a little.
Sergeant Airshow said he wants to swim with sharks.
That sounds like a good, strong white people fun.
That
might be something I might be interested in.
Sharks, like, yeah, I'm cool. Spade, you swimming with sharks, bro?
Swimming.
Why I gotta swim with sharks?
You swimming with sharks, bro?
Wait. Is swimming a black people activity?
I mean, Terrence Howard told us it was in that one movie.
Wait, who all here can swim?
I can swim.
Who can swim?
I cannot swim.
I can't swim.
I can swim.
All right.
So swimming, white people activity.
That's not a white people. I don't think that's a white people activity. I used to, you know what? I was watching. I was watching a movie, and it was like out of Atlanta.
In the ocean might be a white people activity.
That's
swimming
definitely
in general. Yeah, I would say anybody does that. But swimming in the ocean.
Yeah, in the ocean, I would agree with you there, but I think there's a difference in swimming, like organized swimming, and playing in the pool. I think we play in the pool. I don't think we necessarily swim.
Does everybody play in the pool?
I mean, yeah.
Like I could be on the shallow end in the pool. I mean,
see, now you're doing that thing that you're doing that you say you don't do.
Okay.
That made as much sense as when you said it, my guy.
When you said that, that's whatever, like that comment about being white, right? And then you made a slight little comment about like being white, and you said that there's a correlation between me saying FOMO and me going snowboarding. That there's a correlation as well.
No, I said you don't find FOMO on Urban Dictionary,
right? Okay.
That's not acceptable.
No, man, it's just like I know what you're doing, and it's
what am I doing? What am I doing?
I know what you're doing, and then you saying I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm not doing anything. It's like that's like tired shit, bro. And like honestly, I'm just kind of like over that shit. But we could just keep it pushing.
Keep
it pushing.
What are you talking about?
He's saying keep the game rolling because he don't want to get into it.
Do not want to get into it.
Okay, agree.
Yeah, came with something on your chest. You could have brought that up in the pre-show.
Like the comments is gonna be real on this one. We're gonna get some text messages. Well, let me rephrase it. Arrow, you gonna get some text messages. They're gonna get in your DMs talking about you. You on them. The Sergeant Airshow want to know what's wrong with you, Reed.
We all want to know.
Oh, we don't need it. I'm not going into it.
Why would you answer a question on the podcast?
Like, you never even answered my question. What's a black activity?
Arrow, what do you consider a black activity?
Black activity. Let's see. Good, strong black activity. Let me see.
I got one.
The cookout's strong.
Go ahead, Spade. What you got?
A good cookout.
I was gonna say playing spades.
Playing spades. Good, strong black activity.
Dominoes. Yup. Okay. What about Uno? Like,
that's family fun.
Everybody plays Uno.
I think that's universal, but I think we kind of
play differently.
Certain connotations that we play it a lot in the community.
A black version would be not playing by the rules of Uno, making up your own rules.
Those rules?
House rules.
I mean, like people actually read the rules of the Uno game.
Somebody did it.
I'm sure they're there for a reason.
Yeah. At some point, somebody read the rules and decided to tell us what's going down with that. So
I've never read the rules of Uno before.
Interesting. All right. Well, you just know how to play, right?
I just know how to play, and then every time I've gone and played Uno at somebody's house, they just told me the rules of Uno, and that was it.
All right. Well, cool. So let's go ahead and get into tonight's topics. We got some interesting.
Y'all don't want to get into what's going on in Reep's head right now? Are you good?
I don't think Reep's gonna tell us what's going on in his head right now. You know, Reep don't like to share a lot of details with us, and we got to respect Reep's HIPAA privacy or whatever he got going down. So
HIPAA,
he don't want to tell us what's going down, so we're gonna let it be. So let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about this whole thing going down with Lil Baby. So we were talking about this in the group chat earlier. You know, Lil Baby had a situation to where he paid a porn star $16,000 to smash. How y'all feel about that? Any one of y'all?
Spade, as a former buyer of a woman of the night, as a purchaser of female goods, what are your thoughts?
First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. Secondly,
as a frequent ATM,
no,
escapee, paying the $29 fee.
Hoping Mrs. Spade ain't listening
to get a woman through college. How much?
You can't pay 16.
See, that's what I'm coming. I want to know what's the number.
So there's a number.
Yeah, that's what we going to. That's why I go to an expert. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying you can't pay.
He got all choked up on that one. He's like, you gonna drink that Pepsi real quick?
I think that's ridiculous. Except for what they say, it ain't tricking if you got it. So if he's willing to do that, that's on him. But I just don't believe that someone of his status should have to pay for it. I mean,
isn't that the thing though?
But he was paying for he was paying for a celebrity.
Yeah. He's not just smashing for random.
I mean, I don't know. Celebrity is different. I don't look at if you can find this person on Pornhub, I don't really feel like they're a celebrity.
That might be his favorite though. Like I'm sure growing up you had your favorite porn actress in the 70s, early 70s. He got his. This might be Miss London. Or what's her name?
I think it's Miss London.
Do you follow her on your burner account? Is she one of the ones that are?
No,
she's not a burner follower. All right.
She might be now.
So she intrigues you.
I'll probably add her later.
So was 16K too much? Is it worth it?
I think it's relative.
From what you've seen, at least.
From what I've seen, I mean, dudes like that look. Like what she presents as. I mean, I would say if I had it like that, but the key is if I'm going to pay that money, she would have to be quiet about it.
So that's the issue.
That to me would be the issue. That she talked. So like if I had this 16,000 just to just lay around and just do something real quick, then yeah, I'll probably do it. But now that she's gonna talk.
I mean,
look,
but and also if I can choose the person that I want to hook up with too, then yeah, I would probably do that.
would she be one of your choices?
I don't know. Her face is a little
rough.
A little rough.
Look, it was his birthday party, right? He had been drinking.
Yeah.
I think James Harden had just gave him like 35K or something, right?
I thought
35K.
No.
Or 300K. What was it? 300.
I thought it was 100K. I thought it was 100K.
100K and like 100 Cinnabons.
It was more than 16,000. So I'm sure he was drinking.
Did you say Cinnabons?
Honey buns.
Honey buns.
It was
he
a
really
bag.
gave
yes.
He gave her honey buns?
Yes.
No,
James Harden,
you're not listening.
James Harden gave him 100,000.
Little baby.
With like, was it like 50 honey bun or something like that?
Shout out to Day Dilla.
I don't know. It was in a bag.
It was in a bag. He just,
and I'm sure
there's just stacks, and then honey buns like right next to it.
Are you saying honey buns like the little snacks?
You're not listening. Spade, listen.
Honey buns, man.
Wait. Stop.
Do you need the Urban Dictionary of what we're trying to say? Or are you confused with the terminology?
I guarantee honey buns is in Urban Dictionary between goddamn FOMO. Niggas love honey buns.
I'm about to look this up.
No.
I don't understand.
Are you talking about Lil Debbie honey buns? Like
Lil Debbie honey buns, bro. Like
no. James Harden gave that to Lil Baby.
Yeah, for his birthday.
In a bag. That must be his like homie. He probably
Nah, nigga, that's just
if he knew him well enough to get the nigga honey buns, unless that's written down somewhere, like clearly they've talked about this.
That's a little sweet though, man. Like that's sweet.
I mean,
like, Reap real well. You gonna get this nigga honey buns?
I don't know this nigga at all, apparently, because this nigga came to the podcast with some shit on his chest that he don't want to talk about now.
I'm just saying, like, if you honey buns, like I don't do honey buns. Like what? In prison. Put that back up. What did Jay Dilla say?
Day Dilla said, like in prison, honey buns, naga. So
Spade. Yeah.
He trying to school you, that's what's going down, Spade. Honey buns, like the ones you can buy at the store.
Yep. Honey buns.
Debbie. Yeah. So
black activity, apparently.
We had a comment about that also.
I just know on my birthday, I don't want none of y'all giving me any honey buns because
do you like honey buns? No, we know what you like for your birthday. Rice, gravy.
You should be talking about anything you getting for birthdays. Like after the shit you got, nigga, like you got some rice and gravy. And I mean, you were proud of it, but damn,
homemade gravy.
It was onion gravy or whatever it was.
Hey, I'm a simple man, I'm simple.
So 16K though, what's the price then? Because you said that was too high. What's the price?
I don't think that. Okay, here, let me back up. I think giving anybody 16K for like anything along those lines is ridiculous to me. Plus, I mean, what we really talking about here?
That's funny. I'm about to buy a car for about that much.
What we talking? It's still a lot of money though to me. Just like I'm giving someone 16K is just a lot of money to me. And
how much you pay for your car?
I think he's talking about for services and goods. He's not buying a.
He's not talking about vehicles.
He said,
he's like, how expensive is your house?
It's a lot of money.
He said anything.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. But I'm saying my issue is that it's something that you can get for free. Like I have a problem paying a lot of money for things you can get for free.
So you saying because he should be able to smash like these porn stars or whatever, he shouldn't have to pay any of them. But they do offer those kind of services.
Wait a second.
Okay,
wait. 30 seconds. When you go out on dates and you pay for the tab,
it's always nice when the bottoms are going at each other. It's always
like when the bottoms are going at it. It doesn't really make sense, but it makes sense.
No, I'm not. This is a question. This is a question though. Like, is it really free?
I mean, I get where you're going there, but I look at it as an investment. and then me getting a return on my investment. Me just handing over $16K to someone is totally transactional.
Here's the thing.
What we're really talking about is prostitution.
Well, listen, my guy. Listen, Mr. Prostitution. They were in Vegas. Prostitution's legal. This is all above board. This girl's a porn star. She's not just a regular chick. I'm sure she's good at what she does. Again, Lil Baby just got free money from James Harden. Had drinks in his system. Seen a porn star. Maybe wanted to pay for it. The problem is this bitch ran and told. If she never told, we ain't even talking about this. Everything's all on the up and up.
Yeah, opening her mouth in a different way was putting it out there. So
I mean, she ran right to the phone.
Isn't he with somebody right now?
And he's with somebody.
So that alone is an issue. Spade's internet is. Maybe he need to invest some of that $16K in some better internet because he going in and out. But so $16K obviously is too high of a price for you.
No. What I said was if I had $16K,
you would pay for it every day.
I would do it. If I can choose what porn stars I can, yeah, I would do that if I had it like that.
Wow.
So as to scale it up or scale it down with what you have now, you could buy a good $20 prostitute and have it every day.
I'm good. I'm all right. I'm good.
You out here searching? I mean,
no.
Okay. I mean, you made it seem like if you had it, you just do it on the norm.
I mean,
and if you did do it and then brought her in your car and then crashed your car because of a $20 prostitute, didn't she do a good job?
I mean,
did she have?
Is she
in the spade world? Did she have a fever though when he was smashing? That's a good question. We don't know that though, Air Show. I'm sorry, we don't have that information.
What information with who?
Miss London had a fever.
Miss London had a fever.
Little baby was.
The funny thing with me is that I keep a thermometer on me, a touchless thermometer on me, so I can check.
That's nasty.
So you just randomly giving people temperature checks?
Not randomly, just my.
Your ass about to be on the news, bro.
You just roll up to people at the mall and just be shooting them with the gun.
Not randomly, but my wife. I'll be like, "How you feeling, girl?"
Here's another thing about this Miss London chick. She ain't cute. Like she ain't no $16,000. Nah, I'm good.
But honestly, I hadn't even heard of her until this incident. Like,
yeah.
She wasn't anybody that I had heard of before, and usually hear about certain actresses in the realm.
Give me old Larsa Pippen's ass before you throw me Miss London or whoever the fuck she is.
That's fair. Scottie Pippen's BM, I'd probably take over Miss London.
I mean Charles.
What? Wait, what was that phrase?
You just make up a word?
Nah, I was just thinking about the homie Scottie Pippen. Like, why didn't she change her last name? If you're gonna be out in these streets, you need to change your last name.
No,
like she can't still be Lars Pippen or whatever her name is. She got to go back to her maiden name.
Lars. You don't know Larsa, whoever. You know Larsa Pippen.
Yeah, and that's why she got to change her name. Like when we had the divorce, you got to go back to your maiden name, so you're not out here taking D under my name.
Some would say Larsa Pippen's the most famous Pippen right now.
And that's a problem. That's what I'm saying, man.
And based on what I found out Scottie Pippen made during his career, she might have the biggest bag at the end of the day.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Hold up.
But Scottie Pippen was trying to get back with her.
Was he?
Yeah, he was trying to get back with her. So I think maybe in the back of his mind they can sort of fix shit, and then I don't know. But
no, I'm gonna need Scottie Pippen just to not worry about any of that, to be honest with you. Like, it's over, let it go, let it be, that's cool. But speaking of washed up females, we
Oh.
we were watching or we were listening to some, I guess it was another podcast. So, hey, we gotta pivot to the next topic. She's washed. I mean, she belongs to the streets. She's washed. Everybody that been there. If Spade had the 16K, he'd have been there too. Reap, you would have been there. Arrow just said he would prefer her, so she's for everybody. She's washed.
I said I would prefer her over the London. I ain't
gone there.
I ain't taking everybody's girl.
So what I was saying, we found a topic or whatever, something going down. There's some random dude who has a show, some sort of podcast where he gives advice to women or whoever calls in on his show. We're gonna play a clip for you guys in a second when Spade's ready to play the clip. But pretty much saying women that are over the age of 35 that have multiple kids and have a trash baby daddy should not expect to get a dude who makes six figures. So if you're over 35,
you gotta put some money in the nigga jar.
All right. Go ahead. Can we just pause it just a second? Can I bring this up right now? Can I bring it up what we were talking about before? All right, we're so we might say anything nation. We were trying to have a show without
who is that? Anything
nation. Excuse me. We're trying to have a show without using the N-word, without saying nigga, and it did not go off very well.
It started pretty early.
It started like right off the top.
Yeah, back right now. Just know we got a nigga jar.
All we can do is hope for the next one. Hope for the next one.
We're gonna try to clean it up. All right.
But Spade, did you find the clip?
Yeah, I did. I found the clip.
All right, let's just play what this dude had to say to this young lady or 35-year-old lady. Go ahead.
All right.
Advice is man from man. You're average looking at best.
Put it closer to the mic.
I'm taking it in, but
Pause.
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that average looking women, average looking woman who's older, average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son, average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This gets worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one.
So this dude is pretty much saying she should just try to get a regular dude, a dude that works at, I don't know, GameStop, I don't know, but she should not be searching for a dude that makes six figures if she's 35, multiple kids, and her baby daddy is trash. We had a conversation about this, and you said off a rip, the whole baby daddy situation alone is a no-go for you.
And it would be. I don't want to deal with that shit. I was thinking about dating this person a few years ago, and they were telling me that her baby daddy still yells at her, comes over to her place anytime he wants to, sleeps on the couch, and she's trying to date. No, I don't want any part of that.
He said no.
No part of that. I mean, come on, man.
What is it about the situation per se? Like, is it because he sleeps at the house?
To me, that sounds like a smash and dash. Like, I wouldn't do anything else with that. I mean, if I'm interested in dating, I'll take the opportunity to smash and dash. You can have your crazy baby daddy sleep on the couch if he into that kind of thing, but I'm not really trying to be in a relationship.
You want him to watch?
No, I'm saying if he's sitting on the couch and I'm smashing, I don't know what he has to do with me. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that, but we're not about to be in a relationship.
I'm going to tell you something right now. I want no part of that. None.
But what about the adventure, the thrill? You know what I'm saying?
So here, let me ask this question, Arrow. So we seen a picture of the young lady that was in question on the call.
And Reed was like, she's pretty good. And the chick was, I'm lying. Reed was riding for it. This chick a 3. Easy 3.
She does seem a little delayed.
Mac.
I mean,
Mac,
I looked at the video again. She's a little delayed, bro. Like
Mac, did I say that? I'm right.
You said she wasn't bad. That was the quote. You said she wasn't bad.
You definitely said she wasn't bad.
Yeah, you said she wasn't.
And I said that she was. I said that she was average.
Nah,
she's not even average.
She's not average. She's 3.
But my thing is, should she be picky? But it's not like she's being picky.
Hold on, but remember, she said her body wasn't average. We didn't get the
care, but the rest of her situation is terrible.
It was all bad. Look, all I know is this. She can find somebody who might want that. I don't think dudes should be telling her she can't get whoever she wants. If she wants to hold out and wait and see what happens, she might luck up on somebody who might be drunk or blind or both or dying. But
I mean,
she was bad, Reed. I'm sorry.
No, what I'm saying is no. That's not even what I was about to say. What I'm saying is that there are plenty of people who are below average that find somebody.
That's what I'm saying. She can find somebody
with good paying jobs. So I'm
saying
with you. I'm with you.
Let's go back to what the dude was saying. He's saying a gentleman that's in the criteria that she's asking for is not gonna accept her and her situation and just be like, I'm gonna be with her.
Right, I've seen some bad situations. I've seen some people in situations where I'm like, how is this a situation? And it is a situation. She could find somebody. She just got to hold out. Now she rolling the dice, so it might not work out for her. She might end up alone.
And that's pretty much what the dude said.
She could hold out. She might find somebody.
Good luck.
But she's a 3. And that's facts.
But she also needs to fix, clean up her backyard a little bit, just whatever the situation is with her, like her ex, like that gotta get taken care of, because there's no way you can have any kind of productive relationship other than what Spade's talking about. I mean, really, especially
have any of you tried to date somebody with a baby daddy that's crazy, weird, whatever?
I said weird.
Yeah, like where y'all be like, nigga, is this even worth it? Like,
yeah, and you just keep moving, keep progressing through life. If it doesn't work, everybody ain't gonna be with everybody, but she can find somebody. Trust me. There are people on the internet looking. There's African princes out there trying to
What is Jay Dilla talking about?
700 pounds life got dudes. What? I don't know what that means, Sergeant Airshow, but she's not 700 pounds. She's just
but he ain't lying. Like
he ain't lying. That's what I'm
people
saying.
on TLC.
The show. I got
yeah, that got people, and you be like, well, why? And somebody's got to wipe somebody's ass. So everybody got to have somebody.
Okay. My thing with this is that if this woman's looking for a relationship, she's not going to get it in her current situation. A real one that can grow to something.
Yeah.
But if she's looking for somebody to come hit it, she gonna be cool.
He's like, sign me up.
Why are y'all acting like people don't chase terrible people all the time? There is somebody for everybody. She can find somebody.
That's true. But when you start telling me, well, I got a kid, you're like, okay, I'm not really tripping off that. But then when you say the baby daddy is tripping, or where you're talking about homeboys sleeping on the couch, what you're telling me right now is that you're not serious about looking for another man to be in your life, because you haven't gotten rid of the old man in your life. So if you just want me to come through and smash here and there.
Somebody told you that before. That shit sounded like sound advice.
Well, you don't really want this relationship. You just want to have fun. And I'm not tripping if you want to have fun, but you can't get mad later because you haven't gotten serious and gotten rid of your old baggage before you tried to bring me into the situation.
Never let somebody else shit on your dreams. The problem she has is she went to this dude who was doing the show. I mean, I'm not letting this dude tell me shit. Did y'all hear the way he sounded?
Yeah.
You can't tell me nothing about myself. You need to go work on you. But she called him, so it is what it is. She got the advice she was looking for, or wasn't looking for. But the bitch is a 3. I'm sorry, Reed. She's a 3. And that was her looking her best. She was made up. She had on her best dress. She had on her best makeup, and still a 3. But she still might find somebody.
Reeves like, I don't know about the 3. He's like, it's a little harsh.
Like, man,
He looking up her social media right now.
He tried to find it. You might be. The burner account is live.
burner account.
You would have to put her on a burn account. She couldn't be on the real account. She's scary as shit. I would put her up, but I don't want to put people out there like that.
They got sugardaddy.com. It's rich folks out there that tripping to be those situations in this America. What? Day Dilla. There's a sugardaddy.com apparently. But she's not a bit. This is what I'm saying. Those dudes who do that stuff, they have choices. She wouldn't be chosen. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yo, Spade, mute yourself, bro. What are you doing on over here?
You about to pull the mic out. Pause.
My computer was about to die, so I was like scrambling to find my plug. It was sitting right next to me. I thought it was plugged in the whole time, but it wasn't. My bad, guys.
So it's all good. So pivoting away from the 35-year-old lady that's washed. Ladies, if you're out there and you're over 35 and you're washed, just play your game and you'll find somebody for you. That's just what it is.
Was it 35? I thought she was 25.
No, it was 35. So let me ask you.
He said that.
So
He
after
said that
35, you just got to give up?
You just gotta play your game.
You're saying she can't glow up?
Just play your game.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah. If you're washed,
She
play
might
your
not
game.
be washed. She might not be. She might
You
be.
just said she's a 3, bro. She's washed.
Oh, she might be a late bloomer. I mean, you can find somebody that likes you, even if
Stop.
you are a 3.
Stop.
Reap's still riding for her. He thinks she a 6.
That's Reed. That's Reed. But,
I
but let me just go ahead and kind of pivot away from that real quick. We had this conversation earlier, fellas, and we were talking about the whole vaccine is about to come out. Pfizer and the other company, whatever, the vaccine is getting out there in America now, and in the UK, I think they threw it out there first. And we were having a conversation. We heard Charlemagne the God or whatever have a conversation talking about, is he going to take the vaccine? And apparently it was tied into another question. Would you either take the vaccine or would you prefer to eat ass? Now, we don't have to get into details about the ass, but
Or who would do the ass eating? But
right,
it was the bottoms.
We'll leave people alone on that.
not
We
me.
won't say no names.
It was definitely the bottoms.
Definitely not me.
But I want to know. I
Not
want to
me.
know anything nation and everybody on
They
the
just
panel.
smiling.
Are y'all taking the vaccine when it comes out and it's available for you? Are you down to take the vaccine?
Nobody wants to go first.
I'm definitely taking the vaccine. In fact, I just messaged one of my docs to make sure that it was straight for me to take it, given my my medical background. So yeah, I'm just waiting on it because I'm just tired of everybody, really, to be honest with you. And it's the best thing for me.
You're definitely pro-vaccine. You definitely are
Yes.
getting that.
I am. I
But
figure
you're not anti-eating ass though. You're just pro-vaccine.
I am definitely anti-eating ass.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Not even on accident.
I never had an accident like that before.
It sounds like it. You sound sure of yourself right now saying that.
No, I would not
uh,
do that, and I've never accidentally done that. So yeah, no, it's not my thing. It's not for me. Not for me.
Hey,
Why are you looking like that, man?
I'm just saying you got an ass eating look on your face. You look guilty, nigga.
I don't
hold
look
on,
guilty.
hold on. Day Dilla. Top story on TMZ is a black woman made the vaccine, and hell no, I ain't taking that shit. I'm thinking that's what he means taking, but he put talking. So you saying because a black woman made the vaccine, we shouldn't take it?
He's saying a black woman made the vaccine and he still ain't taking it.
Oh,
I think that's where he was
okay.
going.
I was gonna say, like, you trying to go to Africa, brother? You can't be talking like that. I was like,
I think my
You
biggest
better be
thing
taking
is,
all the vaccines.
exactly. Let me go there. Yeah.
my thing is like I'd much rather have the conversation about the vaccine, whether to take it or not, than to wear a mask and all that kind of shit. You know, if he doesn't want to do it, then that's fine. But I'm going to protect myself and my family. So
I really thought he was about to. I'd rather talk about just taking the vaccine as
And eating
opposed to-
ass.
Yeah, I thought he was going there. I really did. So, Spade, you taking the vaccine, bro?
No, he's eating ass, definitely.
Well, I mean, are we still answering that question, or we just talking about the vaccine?
No, we're talking about the eating ass question. Go ahead. And answer with your heart.
Okay. At what point are we talking about
What did you
first
put
batch? Are we talking about first batch?
Now we talking
Whenever
about
it's available for you, are you going to take the vaccine?
Well, you have to understand. Well, you're not going to get the first batch, Spade. So
Yeah, but I got that. So that's what I'm saying. Like if I was in the first batch, I'm definitely eating the groceries. I'm going ass on this because I'm not about to take the vaccine. I'm not.
Anybody that
Not
says eating the groceries has definitely eaten ass before. They done made a cute way of saying it. They like, I don't like saying eating ass. Every 5 seconds I eat ass, so eating the groceries.
Well, and see, in that Day Dilla, can you put that up? Day Dilla, the Tuskegee experiments. Like that's the federal government.
Okay, wait. First of all, okay, the Tuskegee Airmen didn't get weren't the ones experimented on. We're blending history here.
It's not the Tuskegee Airmen. You're correct, but it's the Tuskegee experiments. My thing is that the U.S. government hasn't done a good job of taking consideration of Black people health and well-being. Now, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I believe in vaccinations. My issue is that this was rushed for it to get pushed through for this situation, and I don't think it was necessarily properly done. I think it was totally financially motivated. So I don't want to be in the first group to start getting vaccinations. I want other people to do it first and then let me know it's okay, because I know that I do wear my mask. I have been locked down and I've been doing the stuff I'm supposed to do, but everyone else is not doing that. So I don't want to be the guinea pig or the first group of people to have this happen.
Shout out to all the assholes living their best life, having fun and shit, while I'm sacrificing my fun and to stay in the fucking house. And I look on the fight last weekend, and everybody's sitting in the goddamn audience and no mask on, having a great fucking time. And you know what I was doing? Sitting in the goddamn room.
Only in Texas.
Shout out to them assholes. Nah, Atlanta too. Don't forget. Never forget.
That's fair. So let me ask this question. So understandably, the historic, purposes here, vaccinations have been an issue in the Black community. We're aware of that, whatever. Don't you think, though, if they were trying to do something to us at this point, and knowing how people feel about vaccinations, they would have used other means to do whatever they were going to put in these vaccinations?
Well, here's the thing with the virus, we're screwed either way. We're screwed. We're getting hit harder than anybody else anyway. So you want to roll that dice with the virus, or you want to roll that dice with the vaccinations? I'm gonna wait on Reap. If Reap is okay after when it's time for me to possibly take it, because you're taking it first.
You're taking it first.
No. They're taking it in London. We could just watch them.
No. I don't trust the
people that he knows. Like,
yeah, I'm saying you. If only because you're first, not because you came on the podcast with a lot of animosity, animosity and hostility, and didn't tell nobody what it's for.
So I don't want to get into a situation where we're talking about medical stuff, because it's gonna. Man, they got a cure for COVID in a year and no cure for cancer. Come on, man. Sergeant Air Show. All right. We're talking about two separate things here.
One's a virus.
Yeah. We don't even know how cancer is created. So there's that. So I don't want to get into I don't want to do that. I just think that I'd much rather have a conversation about taking a vaccination or not. I will be the first one. Hopefully, honestly, I think maybe in the next couple of weeks or so.
Well, again, you will be the guinea pig. You will be our guinea pig. Every week on the pod, we're gonna look at you and everything.
The symptoms.
If you start answering questions, we're gonna know. Okay, this shit might be good for you.
I'm gonna double up. I'm gonna take both vaccinations.
Oh, you getting Johnson and Pfizer?
Both of them. I was like, when I get it, you're gonna be able to tell me nothing.
But you need the 95 and the 90 and the 78.
I ain't wearing no mask. I'm going out there.
I'm taking advantage of all the flight deals right now.
Exactly. We're going. I'm like, dude, but I just think that the whole vaccination thing, I get it. It's a fear that we've had because of what's happened to us. But I would like to think they do some other shit at this point and not try to sneak shit in during the vaccination.
I mean, don't you think if you want to get into like conspiracy theories, don't you feel like they kind of already are? the amount of liquor stores like in our neighborhoods, the shit that's in there, and the popular drinks and sodas and food and stuff like that. I feel like they kind of already are.
I'll say this: I don't take the flu shot. Does anybody take the flu shot?
I take it every
I
year.
take the flu shot.
I've never taken a flu shot.
I only took the flu shot as far when the military required me to. Other than that, I didn't, because every time I took a flu shot when the military required me to, I got sick. I don't normally get sick, and then I got sick when they gave me the flu shot.
Right. Okay.
I mean, but that was 1968. We in a different time now. I'm sure we have come a long way. You go to Walgreens and get a flu shot.
1968.
And you know, this whole thing about taking this vaccine is that, you know, Arrogant made the point that, you know, do you want to roll the dice with the virus, or do you want to roll the dice in regards to taking the vaccine? Well, I would rather continue to roll the dice because I'm already in this game with the virus right now.
But
and
here's the
I'm
thing,
doing
Mr.
okay.
In the game, it ain't for just you. It's everybody else. Do you want to go outside or not? Like, so what we're counting on is
like I'm playing Xbox. I ain't sure about going outside.
Oh yeah. We just seen Mrs. Spade said this
Mrs.
motherfucker
Spade,
won't go outside for shit anyway. But do you want other people to take it, right?
I mean, honestly, I don't feel one way or the other about it.
No, it's got to come to a point where people are gonna have to take this. Life doesn't start if people don't take this.
Again, I'm not tripping one way or the other. I'm fine
because
the way things are right now.
Yeah,
because I'm telling you right now, it's like people.
I'm
really
bored.
are,
I need white people. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be saying FOMO next week, bro.
And I'm telling you right now, like you say that now, but you didn't have COVID, bro. That shit is not fun, and I can get that shit again.
Okay, can I say something? Can I keep it 100% real here?
Oh, please keep it 100% real right now.
So it's implied in the conversation that, you know, someone had COVID, and if a person
I just said that I had COVID.
Okay, well, I wasn't sure, and I wasn't trying to put your stuff out there. So you have COVID. Yet you had COVID. You had COVID. Yet you are like one of the first people who was saying, "I want to go out and kick it." After having COVID. So I don't understand that at all. And then you're like, well, you want to get vaccinated so you can go kick it, and you just had COVID. So it's not making sense when you're going to tell me like, well, it's not about just you, it's about other people.
Arrow said that. COVID. Arrow said that.
But I'm saying you had COVID. Aren't you the one that had to go get a fresh cut?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand the correlation. I explained to you. I explained to you that when I go and get my haircut, shouts out to Tamel Uppercuts. I feel safe when I go into his shop. I don't go anywhere unless I feel safe. So just because I had COVID, but yet I want to continue to support my barber, or I want to continue to support these people, these Black people that need my support in order to keep their business open. That doesn't mean that, like, I don't tell you what you should do about COVID. I don't recall telling you that.
You just said I should get vaccinated.
I did not say you should get. I said you should get vaccinated.
You said we should all get vaccinated, right? Or am I pushing that on you? And it was actually
you are pushing that on me. And like I didn't
say we should all get vaccinated. I said you would like other people to get vaccinated.
That's what he said.
And I said I'm not sure.
I don't.
That doesn't change the fact that out of everybody on the podcast, Reap is the only one who needed to go out to make himself feel better.
Listen, like, all right. So wait a second. Wait. You guys can't get on me if I don't talk to you guys about things. If I talk to you about some mental health shit that I was going through, and then now you're kind of throwing it in my face, trying to make it seem like it's not a big deal and like all this kind of stuff, and that doesn't make any sense to me. And by the way, yes, I did have a mental health situation during that time. Like it was the second time that I had my life in danger. So yeah, that was really stressful for me. And I wasn't handling it very well. So yeah, okay. Now what?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, so David.
No, I don't know what that. I don't know who that was directed to. I don't know what that was about.
I'm directing it to Arrow, Mac, and Spade. Especially Spade. Spade just made up an entire conversation that did not exist. Like, I did not tell you or anyone that should get a vaccine. My take is that I much rather have the conversation about having a vaccine or not having a vaccine, because I'm going to take it and I'm going to protect my family. And if you choose not to do it, then that's on you. But like, if we all not wearing masks and we're not wearing PPE and foaming up or washing hands and stuff like that, that endangers everybody. So I don't.
Sergeant Airshow said this man went to the whole movies. So
yes, and you know what? And I explained that situation, and I felt safe going to the movie. I explained it already, and I felt safe.
People who don't wear masks feel safe. People who don't social distance feel safe. So if it only requires not feeling safe, then that means we don't have to wear masks and we don't have to.
Well, that's what you think. Like I wear a mask.
What I think. I stay home. I'm inside.
That's great. And you know what? And if that's what you feel like you need to do in order to protect yourself against COVID, I don't recall myself criticizing you about that.
Did anybody have a pep talk before the podcast? And
I don't recall saying,
no matter what happens,
Spain, you wrong for doing that. You're doing that. When I go out, you know, I only go out if I feel safe. Meaning, if like my mask is on, I have, my hands are washed, I don't touch anything, and if I can socially distance from people, then I feel safe. There's no way I feel like I can get COVID-19. Now, I tell you what, I feel like I can get COVID-19 in the damn hospital that I'm at, 3-4 times a week.
We sound like Republicans and Democrats.
I'm independent, but I can see who's a Republican on here right now.
Somebody's phone's ringing. It's a bad phone. But anyway, so
somebody's getting called and said, "Fight! Don't let them bully you. Stay up, Kane."
So off the vaccine part, let's go ahead and move on to the next couple topics so we can get up and get out of here. Errol, you put in the chat earlier something about this alien. I just put aliens attack.
Oh, my man from Israel.
The man from Israel, yeah. Tell us about that real quick.
Apparently, aliens are real. According to an 88-year-old ex-scientist from Israel, he said that the aliens have made a pact with the Americans to not reveal themselves because people can't handle it, and we ain't ready. What's going on, bro?
He getting the phone calls. Okay, so this is the issue I have here. The dude, like you said, he's 88.
That doesn't mean he's not smart. He was a real person. Yeah.
Right. He was in the know. But to say that the aliens have a pact with America,
they're smart.
Yeah.
We're not ready. We are being ran by a toddler right now. We ain't ready. We gotta wait till Kamala is president.
Right. But why Kamala, the Ugandan giant?
Kamala.
Right. Why would Spade? We've had conversations about this in the past. It's kind of like Errol said earlier in the pre-show. How are they talking to? Like, they just know how to speak our language? Like, how is this?
Nah, written language, body language.
Will you create a pact? And this same dude went ahead and said that we have secret meetings with the aliens.
We do on the moon,
underground in Mars.
No, wait, on the moon first.
Whatever.
On the moon, and then the underground bunkers on Mars. Have you ever been to Mars? Look, all I'm gonna say is this. Do you believe in aliens? Anybody on the podcast who believes in aliens?
I do.
I'll say
okay. So if everybody believes in aliens, we believe in them till the shit's ready to go. He ain't the only one to say the aliens are real. That is a respected person.
We look.
Don't forget about the UFOs. That was last year that those got declassified. Okay,
that was this year.
So now, all right. So it's all coming together. We got the UFOs. We got the aliens. We got the bunker.
I'm not saying they're not there. I'm saying they ain't got no deal with America. Like,
you don't know their negotiation strategies. God damn it. The aliens, if they got here, they got good negotiation strategies.
Well, as my man Spade used to say, first of all, they don't need to negotiate if they got here because we done already lost. So
yeah, that's why they. I don't know. Maybe they giving us the game how to survive out here. they like, look here, little motherfucker.
what are they
Let me tell you what's
negotiating
what.
for? Yeah.
I mean, unless it's like, to piggyback what you saying, Eric, is that like we gotta wait till we can get put on. We ain't ready yet.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't ready yet. Look, little nigga,
So,
calm down.
That would mean that we just happen to run into not they like some good aliens who was looking out for us actually met us first, opposed to
Space Force.
as opposed to like a tyrannical set of aliens or whatever.
Shout out to Dave Dilla for the big comment about the Space Force. And then all of a sudden, here we go with the Space Force. Where do you think the Space Force meet? The underground bunkers on Mars, man. The aliens is real. They here.
Look.
Everybody believes in aliens.
You know what?
Time to believe in the aliens. Till the motherfucker comes and says, look,
well,
shit's
first
real.
off, if you think about it, we are aliens, right?
Somebody's an alien on this podcast tonight.
if somebody were to travel to Earth, what would they call us? If we were to travel to a place that's already inhabited, what would they call us?
I mean,
Whatever the language is for that planet, I don't know. Yes, aliens.
Okay.
This
is my thing. I think it'd be as Spade used
the
to
better
say.
Correlation would be illegal aliens. We got illegal aliens already, so technically, wherever we go, we are illegal aliens, except for the natives. Shout out to all my.
I'm just saying, this dude is over here is trying to sell a book.
He's 88. What book is he selling?
He's trying to sell a book. Look,
what money is he spending?
No secret deal.
Why does it matter?
What? No, fuck that. He's 88. What? The only bag he's worried about is the coloscopy bag. You know what I'm saying?
He might have grandchildren.
Yeah, you gotta make sure they eat.
He's not a person that would know.
Okay, he might
put it all together. Okay, this year we got the UFOs being declassified. We got the Space Force being created, and now we got the dude saying, "Yo, the aliens are real and they're here."
So let me ask this question: knowing that the guy who's running the country currently is in charge, you don't think he would have said something by now? If that was the case,
he hasn't told us majority of the secrets of the world. Actually, he's very fucking quiet.
He does constantly have us concentrating on a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on in the world.
That he's
motherfucking secretive about anything. He never even filled his cabinet.
He's
4 years. He didn't fill his cabinet.
My thing is what's going on. My thing is this: why would the aliens choose the United States?
It ain't for you to know. It ain't for you to know.
It just don't make sense.
Hey, alien world don't make sense.
No,
you ain't ready. You ain't ready to believe. You ain't ready to believe.
Makes no sense.
All I'm saying is
communicating. Where did the decision come from? Okay, we're gonna choose the United States over China, or
we don't know. There might be a whole.
Maybe it's a coalition.
Here's what it is. I'm sure it was a coalition, and I'm sure Trump pulled this out of the coalition.
Got a representative from each country.
The alien coalition.
Hand out to find out the
So y'all believe this? So y'all believe this, right?
That's
what you're saying. Y'all.
I wouldn't. You know what?
I believe it.
I believe there's a coalition.
I would not put it past them. I would put it past them.
40 nations, baby.
40 nations strong.
There's your coalition. And then I believe Trump pulled this out and started up the Space Force to override the coalition. It sounds like something he'd do.
To override the coalition.
What does he do? He loves to pull out of packs.
Say, how you feel about that? Like, you just like, it's whatever?
It's whatever. I mean, I think that I think there ain't no aliens here. I think this is a total lie, a fabrication, a falsehood.
Do you believe in aliens?
I do believe in aliens.
Do you believe they've been here before?
I do not.
Never been here.
I don't think that they have.
Look at the advancements in technologies. I mean, the 30s were the thing, the 40s were pretty much the same, the 50s were pretty much the same, 60s, 70s, and then boom, we took off.
I just don't believe in a group of people who would come down to Earth and wouldn't take over. Why
has everybody got to be an asshole? Look, what do you think those UFOs were?
unidentified flying objects.
No. The UFOs that were declassified. You've seen the video, right?
I've only seen the. Are you talking about the ones where the fighter pilots were chasing something?
And it moved like nothing we've ever seen and nothing we could ever create.
No,
that we
I
know.
understand.
What do you think that was?
I don't know what it was. I mean, if it is an alien, to me, my thing is that we are about to get conquered then. Like, if somebody has the technology to get to us, if the closest star to us is Alpha Centauri, and it's like over so many.
Did you just go?
He couldn't wait to say that.
If it's that far away, if it's like millions of light years away and they have the technology to get here, do you think what we have is going to be able to defend ourselves? We're at the mercy of that other civilization.
We are. If we're at the mercy, we're at the mercy. But who said everybody got to be assholes?
Independence Day. That's all I'm saying. Look, so you saying aliens came here and say, "I want to be friends"? Like,
who, me?
I mean,
what is that? What you're saying, Errol? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Errol.
No, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just know that this 88-year-old man is like, "Yo, aliens is real," and he would know. And all the shit's starting to happen right now. The time is now. Motherfucker, like, y'all better get right. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all might not be in the treaty. Like, I'm in the treaty. I'm gonna be in the treaty. I want peace.
Because you're gonna cut a deal with the aliens, so you make sure you're good. Is what you're saying?
I'm a pretty good negotiator. Shout out to the aliens. Y'all motherfuckers could go against grain on this. That's cool.
They don't want to know who made the pyramids. So Day Dilla's taking it back to ancient times.
He going to ancient aliens.
Okay,
He's looking at the dude with the weird hair.
Can I speak on that real quick?
Go ahead.
My thing is that I watch Ancient Aliens too. Like the dude with the weird hair, I watch that. Except for this is what I would say. Every time we say, well, who made the pyramids? I think what it is it's a slight to the ingenuity of African people. Because there's no way, it's them saying there's no way these Africans could have figured out how to build something so great and colossal. So maybe aliens did help. But until you prove to me that that's the case, I'm going to say Africans did it. And I'm going to keep on saying that until somebody proves something different.
All right. When the aliens come in and say, look, motherfucker, this is us. I'm on the side of the aliens. Y'all could go against y'all blessings, but
okay, what if they AT aliens and they black or something like that? I don't know.
I don't know what an AT alien is.
The AT aliens, Reap ain't gonna get down with them because you know.
Oh, you know how he feels about the AT aliens.
He not gonna work with them, bro.
Trash motherfuckers.
They not it. So we're gonna lose Reap.
You know, if they did a compilation album with everybody on there,
not gonna engage. Not gonna engage.
All right, so has anybody else got other topics that we want to go over tonight before we get out of here? Look, Day Dilla seems like I feel like Day Dilla need to come on and talk to us. He ain't letting this go. He said, okay, more advanced civilization before us.
There you go.
I buy a more advanced African civilization before us. I would buy that.
Very pro-black of you, sir.
He's gonna.
I just want to give people their credit. You know, we don't ever talk about. I mean, they talk about aliens might have built Stonehenge, but you don't hear it as much as you do about the pyramids. But you know, there's some things that's unexplained.
I mean, Stonehenge, they could figure if you get enough people, you could move some fucking stones. But the pyramids at that time would have been what they say next to impossible to create. And for the amount of time it would have taken.
The Roman aqueducts look like they're nearly impossible to create at that time. But we don't hear that aliens built it. It's just about the great ingenuity of the Romans. That's all I'm saying. Like,
Hey, I'm gonna need you to move to Africa with Day Dilla. Y'all motherfuckers get a condo and shit.
Hey.
that might be the move, man. That might be the move.
Hey, shout out to Mansa Musa. When he took his pilgrimage to Mecca, he actually changed the economy of all the places he went to because he had so much gold. So shout out to Mansa Musa.
Reeves like, okay.
I'm sure he can't wait to get that shout out.
So the question is, if he had 16K, what would he do?
well, he had a harem. So,
yeah.
you know,
he had the most for real. Shout out to them hoes. Hey, y'all want to get into this Tyga situation? Apparently, pimping is legal if you do it on.
It is. Now it's legal.
So what's going on with Tyga?
Apparently, your homie Tyga has started a management service for all these OnlyFans hoes, and he's gonna take them under his wing and his tutelage, and teach them the ways of promoting their ass on the internet for subscriptions. Now, Reap, the question I have for you is, how long did it take you to call this man and accept the guidance? Because it costs $20. It's only $20.
What costs $20?
His service.
What do you mean? Like, oh, his OnlyFans account?
Yeah,
It's only
yeah,
$20 a month?
No, I don't
First
know.
of all, you speaking like you interested.
You was like, I got in too early. I got in when it was $45. God damn it. He running a sale. Nobody told me. God damn it. I wonder if I can get a refund. No, his service is to tell you the game, give you the game, sit you down on his knee and let you know what's what about selling your ass on the internet. Now, as the only one on the pod who has mentioned wanting to do this, would you go to Tyga for guidance? I mean, to get it kicked off, to get the OnlyFans popping.
I'm okay. I'm good off of that. Thank you, though.
So
No,
you just have to
I'm just saying, yeah, you're going to go at it alone.
Like I said, I thought about it, but yeah, I'm all right off of that.
I mean, I question some of the decisions right now, Reed, just because just earlier in the pre-show, I'm gonna bring it up. You said to us, what's the difference between asses when we were talking about you said what's the difference between a man's?
You gotta frame that question right. Wait.
Go ahead. My bad.
It's way too inside right now. You have to put it out there.
So the topic we had earlier about the vaccine, it was brought up because it was a vaccination versus eating ass. And apparently the second part of that was eating another man's ass.
Would you eat a man's ass or take the vaccination if you were a non-vaxxer? And Wade was like, well, you know what? I don't like how they treated Tuskegee, so send me the the first random ass.
Send me the safe way. Send me the safe way. Reap got on and decided that he doesn't see a difference between a man's ass
and a female
woman's ass.
What's the difference? Right. And my only thought was gayness. Like, if you can't see the difference between eating a man's ass and a female's ass.
That's funny. I think that's the same shit in my opinion. Like, if you can do one thing to one asshole, you can do the same to another one. I just don't do it.
Wait a minute. No,
I don't do it.
Now.
Wait.
They don't say give him a shot.
Listen, if you
I thought he was give him a shot.
If you take a wall, cut out a hole, put two assholes right there, what's the difference? How could you tell the difference?
That's not the circumstances.
No. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. What is the difference? What is the difference? What is the difference? You guys haven't answered my question. What is the difference?
What the fuck?
So, Sergeant, right? I'm asking. What is the difference?
No, we're asking you.
I'm telling you that I'm just don't do it, and I'm asking you guys. I'm asking you guys. What is the difference? And you guys have yet to answer my question.
Well, I guess you got us there. No.
Well, are you answering my question?
My point was there.
You're still not answering my question.
Can I speak, please? Thank you. You said we were thinking on the same page as what's the difference between eating a man's ass and a woman's ass? And I was like, gayness. You said there is no difference. We are total opposites on our thinking on eating man's ass and women's ass. Apparently, you don't care which one it is. You see no difference.
I just explained to you that I just don't do it. I don't do that stuff.
Is that what he explained? Did y'all get anybody else hear that?
I clearly said I don't do that. I said that
initially, the initial conversation, you made it sound like It's
and,
no
and,
different.
and clearly,
It's never. Yeah.
and so okay, so what is the difference? How could you tell the
Well,
difference?
it's
Bro,
one's
what are
a
you talking about
male.
right now? Oh my god, there's a
One is a
difference.
woman.
You taking this into a weird area. Like,
It is. I
don't feel
think that's just.
comfortable. This
I
is a
think
weird space.
that shit is weird to me. I'm sorry. Like
Pineapples,
motherfuckers,
like that's the
motherfuckers,
safe word.
motherfuckers shit and fart out of that, and y'all niggas is eating that. Sorry,
No,
that's nasty to me.
Wait.
There's like
Remember,
there's
the only one that said that when he would eat it was Spade at this point.
Whoa,
So,
whoa.
like,
And the
y'all,
only one that said there's no difference is you. Like,
that's
right?
true.
Because like I think that shit. I think is gay. I think it's gay. Because I feel like if you could do one to one, you can do it to the other. So I just don't do it.
you
But
think
that's
so?
just me. Tell me the difference.
That
No.
is a terrible correlation.
I think
No, tell me the difference.
Oh,
Because you
the
can't
comments
tell
are gonna kill it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Okay,
So
So
comments
let
gonna
me
be
ask you
lit
this.
this week.
Let me ask you this. You like women's boobs, right?
That's what we're doing. You know what, Day Dilla? I feel like we should just close the show out with that. Like, I mean, he got a point though. Like, Day Dilla said, 4 men talk about eating a man's ass.
we go out right now without no definitive answer on there is a difference between eating a man's ass and eating a woman's ass. I feel like we haven't gotten anywhere.
Oh man, what were you about to say, Spade?
Okay. But so I mean, you like boobs, right? Like women boobs.
Yes.
There are some men who have boobs. So I would ask you, then what's the difference of when you play with a woman's boobs and a man's boobs if you can't make
You said
a
boobs.
distinction?
Boobies.
If you
Let me ask you a question. Women naturally have boobs, breast. All right. I don't have breast. I don't have breast. Okay. As far as I know, Errol, he's a pretty slim
Calm
guy.
down, brother.
Pretty slim guy. I don't think he has breast.
Where are we going with this?
What I'm saying is everybody has an asshole.
What the
Everybody does. Not everybody has breasts. We're talking about two separate things here, buddy. And last I checked, also, I don't think what comes out of breast other than milk.
Okay, so everybody has a mouth. Would you kiss
Okay.
anybody?
There's no dip. Like,
Are we talking about? But are we talking about?
All right, we'll see you in the city later, air show. Like, jeez.
I don't know. Okay, so as we
I'm
stand,
sorry I brought this back up, man. Like,
I know. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know it was going this far. Jesus. All
So
right,
Reaper's gonna die on the hill of asshole is asshole. Either you look
sounds
at it,
bad.
And I don't want any part of it.
See, it would have been easier if you just said you taking the vaccination and you not eating ass. You made it. The comment alone, how you said it was, it doesn't matter if it's a woman's ass or a male's ass.
they're
wouldn't
all
matter.
the same.
They're all the same. Instead, that's
If you
what
lick
kept
one,
going.
you lick them all.
Right.
What I
Instead
said
of
was
just saying,
what I said was there's no difference between the body part, and so if you're willing to do one on one, then you have the ability to do it for the other one.
That is
And
not.
I don't want any part of that.
that's not how things work.
Y'all just do a lot of business back there. That's what it sounds like. So of course you guys are going to defend yourselves.
No, you
It
are.
is good. It is
Hillside
good.
said, that's a horrible comparison.
Yes, it's horrible. Like it's not even, bro. Lick 'em low, reap. Let me tell you something. All assholes are created.
Looking low Arrow and looking low Wise and looking low Spade.
I don't know what snappy comeback. Great timing.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this, Reed. I'm gonna say this. Let me ask this question: of everybody on the panel, who's ever had a tongue ring? Ever? Spade, have you ever had one?
No.
I've never had one. Arrow, have you had one?
Hell nah, that shit suspect as
Reed,
shit.
Reed, have you had one?
Oh yeah.
Tongue
And you
ring.
talk about us like
What does that
Come
have
on,
to
Reed.
do? What does that have to do with anything?
Well, okay, so can I make this correlation for you?
Go ahead,
So long ago, a comedian named Chris Rock once said, if a woman has a tongue ring, she'll probably suck your dick. If a man has a tongue ring, he'll probably suck your dick.
I wasn't going there, but I mean, you know, we just talk about the whole ass thing. Like, you keep calling us lickers, like we're just down there licking asses. Like,
but even if we were, we see the difference
between a woman
man and a woman. And that's the point you're not getting. There's definitely, we're not saying we do, but there's definitely a difference.
No, Spade was saying he didn't.
No, I said in the impossible scenario you gave, I gave an answer to play along with the comment of the day.
I like how you play along. You volunteered it. Shit, this was your question, motherfucker. In the hypothetical shit. No. So back to this tongue ring. What the fuck? When did this happen? I don't even know about this.
Yeah, I had a tongue ring in high school.
You
had a barbell.
Barbell. This nigga. How'd that go over?
I don't like. What do you like? I don't get it. Explain to me what's funny.
A lot of things.
That's what's funny.
Apparently,
what? Explain to me what's funny.
Hey, brother, live your truth.
No. I'm asking. Like, what is? What is hilarious about having a barbell?
Like, I mean, first of all, saying barbell is hilarious. Having a barbell is hilarious.
Okay, so there may be other dudes that have tongue rings or have had them. But I'm gonna tell you the game. Now I'm just gonna say that you are officially the only guy I know who's had a tongue ring. So that's why that's funny to me.
What was the thinking in the tongue ring? Like, were you like,
it was just
did you see somebody with him? Was like, that's cool.
No, just
any other piercings?
It was just something I did.
And can I add another thing about the tongue ring?
It's just something I did. I was like 15, 16 years old. I mean,
I knew you when you were 15, 16, and I don't know of any fucking tongue ring. There's no chance you had a tongue ring at 15, 16.
I can't. It was somewhere around there.
That just sounds bad.
It was definitely somewhere around there.
I knew a few guys with tongue rings in high school.
I mean, I'm sure there were for you guys. I just, there's no way you had.
Said mostly skaters and emo dudes.
Okay,
were you a skater?
No.
Emo?
No. You knew me. You know no damn.
No, I didn't. Apparently, I didn't.
Okay. All right.
I didn't. No, I definitely didn't.
All right. So Arrow, we didn't sit there and play ball all the time. You gonna ask me if I'm emo?
I was no tongue ring.
with the barbell.
Can you please say basketball?
Okay.
I did not know tongue ring reap. I'm sorry. I don't. This had to be at some later stage while I was gone. Or
no.
You know me.
You just don't remember.
I'd still be laughing about it. What are you talking about? You know me.
Dave Dillon said he don't remember either reap. So
the jokes would still be coming.
Okay. Well, I definitely had one.
Hold up, time out. Spade, like this is going at you. This is niggas with tongue rings. Listen to Evanescence. Oh my god.
Let me find out the bottoms both got tongue rings.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Yo, the tongue ring though. Okay, that's different. Okay. Would you ever bring it back?
No.
Why?
Because I'm old.
You just past that point in your life?
I mean, I'm not fucking 16, 17 years old. I'm older. Like, what am I gonna do with that?
Do you have any pictures of you with the tongue ring and like you?
No.
Nah.
No, I don't.
You know what? I don't even want to see a picture of him with the tongue
ring. How do
ring.
y'all know about the tongue ring?
That's a good question.
You know?
That's a good question.
I was working
don't
at
know.
Verizon Wireless when I had it. That's what
Oh,
I meant.
yeah.
That's when
Well, how old were you then?
I was 20.
Okay, so are you telling me now that you had the barbell for 5 years, or you got it later in life, like I thought?
Probably like 4 or 5. No, let's see.
Numbers.
I got rid of it when I was going to have my oldest, so I was about 23 when I got rid of it.
You had okay. So wait, now okay. You had a barbell. You were a barbell guy for a long time.
Yeah,
Maybe
I had it. I had a pretty
Go
good
in the
gauge.
club.
I had like my gauge was like down to like a 2.
I don't know what that means.
What does
It's
that
the-
mean? Yeah.
So the smaller the number, the bigger the barbell is.
So you got a big barbell in your mouth.
I did.
Wow.
What we doing here?
Anybody?
Okay, let's get
look,
out of here. Let's
we-
wrap the show up, man. Like,
Sergeant Air Show next week. You up, baby?
anyway, thanks for listening to the We Might Say Anything podcast, the podcast where you might hear anything because we might say anything.
Or we might find out anything. Who's this? Somebody might show up with them things in their ears next week. We don't know.
They might.
Wait.
They might.
Oh, the air show.
Look at the
Sorry,
comment.
it was this nigga.
Nah, I'm in Drew Hill. That's so funny because I couldn't stand Drew Hill.
Oh,
It sounds
Stand
like-
him. I couldn't stand him at the time.
Oh my
the
god.
barbell is crazy,
Hey,
bro.
everybody going insane for the. Hey, we need more barbell talk. So, do you got like a tattoo around your belly button or something? Like, like
I have
how
a-
far?
no, I have a-
Like
I have
a
a good-
car
no, I have a-
shape,
I have a
Yeah,
clean
oh my
body.
God.
I have a-
This
I
nigga
have
got the sun.
I have a clean body. No, I'm good.
Oh my god. So, all right. So, is that the weirdest shit you've done? The barbell? That's very strange to me.
Why is
let's,
this strange?
let's
What
leave
made you
them
say
wanting
you
more.
wanted to
Let's
get
leave
it?
them wanting more. Tune in next week.
I just found out about the barbell, nigga. I'm interested.
Hey, tune in next week and we'll find out what Reap is else.
We're
What
not
else has he done?
perplexed.
Barbells.
What's perplexing about it?
He doesn't know the difference
the
between
problem?
cheeks. It's
Yeah.
a lot of things that we have to have the question here with Reap.
Okay,
But yeah,
Pomo,
we'll get into it.
barbell. It's weird. It got
Episode
weird.
18, it
Might-
went down.
You might hear anything.
We'll
Did
see
you
y'all next week.
someone with it and then go, that
Say
was nice.
anything, nation. Hashtag barbell.
Yo, we're out. We out.
I had something else,
Hey.
but I ain't want to say it.